How much has this cost you? I mean,
A lot. Oh, it cost me a lot.
Can you put a dollar figure on,
No,
on the loss of,
It's a lot of money, but fortunately I'm very rich. It doesn't matter to me. Does it matter? No. What matters to me is making America great again.
You don't have a dollar figure, this has cost you X amount?
But it's it's sort of funny. One of them was big headline, Trump loses NASCAR. You know what they were doing? They were renting a ballroom from me for one night.
And they already have a
It was a
deposit
banquet
down,
hall.
right?
And they left a deposit. And now I have it rented already to somebody else.
So is it just small
there was
potatoes,
another
or
one.
is it...
There was another one. Fortunately, it's not big for me. There's another one. ESPN breaks up with Trump. All over the world, separate stories, headlines. ESPN. They rented my golf course in Los Angeles for a day. 120 or 200 golfers or something. So I kept their deposit, which was very nice of them. And now I have other people using it, so I get two for the price of one. No, but the point is, the press is so dishonest. People hear NASCAR, ESPN break. Now, here's the good news. I'm very rich. I built an unbelievable company. The money you're talking about is a lot, but it's peanuts for me. But it's still a lot. More expensive than a campaign would cost.
Someone in your organization told me that the lawsuit against Univision, if you win that, you could actually fund your entire campaign with the Univision fund deal.
Well, they owe me a lot of money. Look, they have a contract. It's a binding contract. No, you know, I'm very good at contracts. I do that very well, okay? Unlike our country, I do contracts very well, or I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now. So we have a binding contract, and Univision says we're going to terminate the contract. Do you know, to this day, they haven't sent me, I have a 5-year binding contract signed in January, not long ago, 5-6 months ago, signed. They made their first payment, no termination right, zero. They went to the press, they said they're going to terminate. Now, the problem is they terminated before their IPO. How stupid is that? I mean, the head of Univision, frankly, should be fired. But they terminate before. They know I have a major claim. So I sue them, and now they have a lot of problems.
Let me ask you, as I said, you've been very vocal in the media, very accessible. You're on Twitter. There was a tweet that caused you problems that was rescinded. It was a retweet about Jeb Bush's wife. You said the original tweet said Jeb Bush has to like the Mexican illegals because of his wife. That was somebody else said that. You retweeted it. Did you authorize that? Did you regret that?
No, I didn't authorize it. I don't regret anything. Look, it was a retweet. It wasn't me. And it was actually, if you look at it carefully, it was a retweet of a Breitbart story that was a very good story, a very fair story, a very strong story, a very good story. But do I regret? No, I don't regret it. I mean, you know, look, I would say that he would. If my wife were from Mexico, I think I would have a soft spot for people from Mexico. I can understand.
Do you think that influences his position on illegal immigration?
I think it could. I mean, maybe it should. If he loves his wife, and I know he does, I hear she's a lovely woman, by the way. So if he loves his wife, and she's from Mexico, I think it probably has an influence on him, yes. I can understand that.